show. I am jilltess. Okay, I'm going to talk to you today really quick about what I'm going to do, and I'm already kind of starting it because I feel like I have developed a wonderful little way of using the yoga trapeze to your advantage because of your own personal flexibilities and where you need to stretch things on your body. So what I'm doing right now is I'm stretching my legs just like this and this. Oh yes, oh yes. Sorry. Okay, so basically, like when I think of my body and when I think of myself, I think of my body as like a little unit working together to propel me into feeling good and having you know, enough energy, staying fit, staying strong, staying solid, and really just harnessing your life force and learning how to run energy into different parts of your body to, some people call it Reiki, I just call it running energy. Some people call it quantum touch. I'm just going to call it running energy. And I really think that, that we all need to learn that, that we do have the power within our own selves to heal ourselves, and that when you are at any point relying on someone else, that's somewhat an exchange of energy, but I also feel like it's you giving your own personal power away. And I think that I'm kind of onto something here because I've really learned how to do this my entire existence. I haven't really been ever overweight or ever, like, you know, to a point where I've never really exercised. I don't really know. Okay, so the first one I'm just gonna show you, okay? So the first one, I've already been kind of stretching my hamstrings, but the first one I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go for a complete hang here, okay? So you are stretching your arms, you are stretching your joints, you are stretching your shoulders. You might have to adjust your yoga trapeze a little tiny bit because I don't want you to be tangled. I just want this to be a free fall. I like to lift up because it's also strength building, but also just breathing into the stretch, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathing in, please. Breathing out, thank you. Adjusting it. So I feel like this stretches your arms, this stretches your shoulders, this stretches your back, this stretches your armpit area. I'm the type of person that if I didn't have like my arms and my legs, the full use of them, and if I wasn't staying fit and toned and like being careful with what I'm doing, like my everything that I do really, really, really is physical stuff. Okay, so for this next one, that should be, am I feeling good? No, I'm gonna just do this a little bit longer. To me, if you just decide to go from your head to your toes, listening to your entire body, listening to every little tiny unit of you and your physical, beautiful, amazing, miraculous body, and thinking about each piece of it and sending love to each little piece of it. I don't know, I feel like stretching, and we're gonna go to the next one. I feel like stretching is literally like the most important thing that you can do for yourself. You know what I mean? There's so many people that don't stretch ever. There's a lot of people that don't stretch before they work out. There's a lot of people that don't stretch before they go for a walk. There's a lot of people that don't stretch throughout the day. I don't really know what anyone else really does, but I can tell you that when I hear people, okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just going at, you know what, I'm gonna put this over here for a second. I'm just going at like an angle, you guys. An angle, I think this will be kind of a cool little angle. Hi. Because this is gonna stretch your arms still, and this is also going to stretch your legs, and we're starting to stretch that front torso and that back, especially that lower back, and also the upper back, in the fact that your arms are still much a factor in this, but this is kind of a really, really good overall body stretch. Like the resistance that the yoga trapeze gives you for just basic stretches is like amazing. You know, and moving your hands at different angles, and then you can go 1 foot at a time, which I really love, because you can go at your own. Everything is at your own pace. Everything is at your own pace. Now, if you're not one of these people that has like the self-discipline to do anything, then you need my book. You need my book, you know, about learning how to love yourself and learning how to make commitments to yourself. This one I really love because you have to hold that leg up. I'll do way more of these. But also it's just kind of like learning this grace and listening to your body. Now this one, oh my goodness, I feel this in the back of my calves. I feel this in the sides of my calves. I feel this like in my shins. I feel this in my ankles. I feel this in my toes. Oh, goodness sakes, feels good. Okay, so this one right here that I'm doing right now, it's kind of like backwards resistance to in between your shoulder blades. When your hands are pointed to the sky and you are looking directly down at the ground. Now, this would be me at like a right angle. Now, a lot of the things that I do, I am forcing myself to have the resistance of the 45-degree angle like this, because I mean, I could do it more, you know what I mean? But I also don't want to be so hard on myself that I'm not having this also be a relaxing and meditative practice. This I love. You have both hands together with your fingers clasped, almost like you're in like a cute little prey zone. I usually don't talk when I'm doing this, so it's weird. So this one gets your entire arms into the back of your shoulder blades. In between your shoulder blades is where you feel really good. Okay, so then I'm going to move the camera back to the front. This one is a really good one for your arms, and I like to think, this is going to sound absolutely freaking ridiculous, I like to think of myself as a cross, ultimately, okay? If people don't understand this, I do. I hope soon you will understand it too. Okay, so as I'm doing this one, I'm really just gently pulling my arms back, but at the same time, I'm wanting to stay like upright, and then using the resistance of the arms, but not too crazy, to kind of give your fronts of your shoulders. And here's the thing too, it's like as you are rotating your amazing shoulders, as you are bending your amazing elbows and wrists and fingertips, as you are rotating your hips, as you are bending at the knees and the ankles and your toes, like I am just fully 100% sending love to every single inch of my body. Breathing in, please. Breathing out, thank you. Okay, this one, you kind of put yourself at like inverted, like right angle to where you walk yourself back. That way you're feeling it in the back of your legs. And for this one, you are wanting to try to keep your legs and your knees straight and not bent, because it gives your lower back, oh my goodness, it gives your lower back just such a beautiful, beautiful stretch. It gives the back of your legs, and like to me, I like to count to 100. So let's do this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, ahead and do some more extensive ones while I'm just doing it. Okay? I love everybody so much. Happy yoga trapezing!